All right, we're cruising through my neck of the woods now. Good old Mesa, Arizona. I'm going to visit Brenda. Now, Brenda, she's been on a journey for quite some time. She's got an incredible history. She was actually formerly a power lifter with like a 220-pound bench press. Now, Brenda's been part of the transformation community for over a year now, but she hasn't checked this July. So if she's not going to check in, then I won't check in on her. All right, we're at Brenda's house right now. She has no idea that I'm about to knock on her door, so let's go. Looks like we got a delivery. I got a delivery here for a Brenda Larson.
Where you
It
guys?
says Chris Powell is here to check on you.
Still in shock that he was actually at my door. I couldn't believe it. It was I just couldn't believe it.
How are you? Oh my gosh, well, welcome to a whole new experience.
Come on in. I've never been on camera. This is so bizarre, you guys.
Oh my gosh, what a
my gosh.
beautiful home.
Come on in. A year ago, I was on Instagram. I had followed him for a while and ended up losing 10 pounds. I've pretty much kept it off for a year now. I love the book.
Gorgeous.
I am plant-based 99% of the time. It was really because I got breast cancer 2 years ago. Yesterday, I had my second MRI and it was clear. So, yeah. So, a lot of things to get in shape.
Brenda's been a part of the collective, my community, for over a year now, but we've never met in person, just over a video conference. And what a personality. She's amazing, and she was so timid and shy, but she has no idea. I think she's forgotten how powerful she is.
Wow,
So anyhow, my little garden.
gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah.
this view, you can't beat it.
At night, it's unbelievable.
Oh,
So,
this
yeah.
is amazing. Oh, well, thank you for the tour.
There's my dog Astro.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's the dog? I see Astro right there.
His name is Astro because he's made out of Astro.
I love it.
And the irony of it is that she was a powerlifter. She was Miss New Mexico, I think, back when she was 18, 19 years old, which means she was the strongest girl in her state for her weight class.
You've been a part of the collective for a while now, but you haven't checked in since July, I want to say.
And when we sat down to talk, I could hear the frustration.
I will say lately, I've been so busy with
Yeah.
and I haven't been able to jump in. I will put it on my calendar and then, I'll end up working late or something. And then, and then I'll think, oh, I missed the first 10 minutes, so I might as well not jump in or something. And that's on me.
And I know that you've also been through a crazy journey with your battle with breast cancer and everything, and it was recent.
Actually, 2 years ago, I went in for a normal mammogram and got the call from the doctor, and he just kind of blurted out, you have invasive ductal carcinoma. And I was in shock, and I had to have radiation, no chemo.
Wow.
Yeah, I got really lucky. So after that, or right around that time, was when I really kind of started digging into my health, the things that really impact my health. I never was unhealthy. I was never like a fast food type person. I was always active, always worked out, but I've always been heavy. And that's always been a struggle for me. So I thought, well, if I start cleaning up the diet and the body, then maybe the rest will follow. If I can get this weight off, my cancer risk is going to go down, or the recurrence is going to go down.
1,000%. So, and this is a flagpole moment. You started a year ago, but this is a flagpole moment because, you lost 10 pounds, you've kept it off, which is great. But you're at a turning point right now, and there's another chapter you've written.
Here's a huge chapter, and you probably remember on Instagram, I was following a British lady who was 57 years old, and she said, I'm a bodybuilder entering my first competition. And She didn't have a tremendous amount of muscle, but she did it. She did the diet, she did the training, she did the posing. And I remember I messaged you and I said, you know what, Chris, if she can do it, I can do it. And you were like, oh yeah, you can do it. And so I'm just trying to figure out, how do I prioritize this? You know, how do I make me the priority and finally make this dream come true? And it's just like, there's got to be a point when it comes together and you cross that bridge and you go, okay, this is my next chapter.
Yeah.
So,
Well, one thing that is inevitable is that if nothing changes, nothing changes.
yeah.
So change will have to happen. One thing that is also inevitable is what is measured improves. So you ask, what's the finish line? Finish line is whatever you want it to be. That's the best part about it. Way back in the day when I was on my show, I would say, oh, your finish line is going to be 50% of your body weight. You got to do this, this, this. But we can do whatever we want now. And it's your journey, not mine.
I guess my goal would be to look like I'm healthy and I work out, and I want to have the ability to. It might sound strange, but I just want to wear shorts. You know, I want to be able to wear shorts and look okay in them.
I'm sure there are millions of people that are watching this right now that could absolutely relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are.
So you're 10 pounds down right now, but at the same time, you're a former powerlifter, and I can respect that. So, do you want to get some strength and power back?
Yeah.
Let's go. Now we're talking.
Let's get back in the gym. Let's get back. I haven't been in the gym in probably a good 2 months.
So how's your strength right now? Can you do a push-up?
Let's see.
Shall we? Let's see. Let's go.
That'll be our day starting point, I
Okay.
guess.
Let's go.
She wants to go back to feeling powerful again. And that's the most important thing for me. When I hear that, now we got something to work toward.
See what you got. And wow, that alone is incredible.
Well,
Yeah, Brenda, let's go. Okay.
So I'm excited to see her focusing on her strength, feeling stronger, feeling more confident, feeling that boost in self-esteem. I'm excited for when she feels so good about herself, she can put on shorts in public. That's really what transformation is about.
That was incredible.
no, it wasn't. It was really bad.
Well, it was a beginning.
Let's set a goal.
What would you like for that goal?
Let's go for 10
Love it.
in 90 days.
I am excited about where this is going to go. So, you ready?
Yeah.
We've got the next chapter of your life to start looking forward
I'm
to.
so ready, Chris. I am. It's time. I am so excited. I am so excited to just get the strength back, be able to wear shorts, get some of this weight off that I've carried for so many years, and get my body to a new set point.
All right, so we're gonna go check in on Brenda. Now, 3 months ago, when I dropped in on her, she set the goal to do 10 push-ups from her toes, which, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I thought that was a pretty lofty goal, especially for a female. If she knocks out 3, I'm gonna be impressed, let alone 10. So we're gonna see how far she's progressed in the last 3 months. And I'm excited to see, because I know she's been working hard at this.
Got the deck of destiny here.
Knock, knock. Hello, my friend. It has been a while. Yeah. You ready to do some push-ups?
No.
Let's freaking go. Hello, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, actually, good to see you. It has been a minute. How are you? Good, fantastic. Dude, well, we're here to have some fun.
I have a little something for you guys.
Really?
It's just a little something.
Oh, okay. Whoa, those look so good.
So they're sweet potato brownies. Shut up, right?
Here, yeah.
Aren't they good?
They're really good.
So it's sweet potatoes and peanut butter, and I did half peanut butter and half PB Fit, so I cut the calories down even more.
Now you're
Yes!
speaking my language.
Yes,
That's what I'm
I
talking
know.
about. You split it in half.
And dark chocolate chips, and what was the other thing that went into it? Cocoa, unsweetened cocoa. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna polish this off, then game on. Great job, my friend. Great job. Okay. I'm here for the follow-up.
Okay.
And it's been 3 months, and you set some pretty lofty goals back
I know.
3 months ago. And here's the thing, I'll be honest with you. 10 push-ups, that is a lot. So for a female to do 10 push-ups from her toes,
Yeah.
that's like elite level strength. And
Okay.
here's what we're gonna do, because I've been thinking about that. Because of course, right here in my pocket,
Oh no!
I do have the Deck of Destiny.
Oh man!
And I was thinking, if you knock out all 10 push-ups, I'll give you 5 cards. Or I want to break it down, and I'll give you 1 card for every 2 push-ups.
Okay.
And as long as you can progress from where you were, that's what the journey of transformation is really all about.
Okay.
Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's not think about it too much. Let's get right down into it. What do you say?
Okay.
To be able to go from 1 push-up to 10 push-ups in 3 months. All right, Brenda, let's see what you got. Is it possible? Yes, the human body is capable of incredible things, but it's a really lofty goal. Here we go. Come on, Brenda. Good. 1, 2. Come on now. There you go. 3. There you go. 4. Oh, holy smokes. 5. Come on, Brenda. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Then that's 7. That's 7. Come on now. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Come on. Push, 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 push. Yeah. There's 8. Come on. Oh, you're holding out on me. Let's go. Come on, Brenda. Oh. Wow. Oh my
Did they
God.
qualify?
I am blown away. Now, granted, she didn't complete 10 push-ups, but she did 8. Beautiful push-ups. You took your arms all the way down to 90 degrees. That was phenomenal.
That was hard.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
It's not 10 though. We're gonna hit 10, but now we
You
need
know
a
what?
beer.
8, you knocked out 8, and that's no small feat.
Were they good though?
They were beautiful.
Really? Okay.
For her to actually go from a single push-up 8 months ago to doing 8 push-ups now, that is extraordinary. And that was beyond impressive.
Thank you.
I'll be honest with you, I would have been surprised if you knocked out 3. You know what? Fact of the matter though, is that you knocked out 8 freaking push-ups. So, here we go. A deal is a deal. You get 1 card for every 2 push-ups. You did 8 push-ups. So, I'm gonna let you pull 4 cards from the deck. I'm gonna shuffle them up. You can cut the deck and then pull 4 from the top. All right?
Okay.
All right, my friend. Go ahead and pull 4 cards. There you go.
Oh, 4 hearts. 6 hearts.
Okay.
We don't like hearts. We just did hearts.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you just jinxed yourself.
That's your strong suit, though.
There you go. So these 4 cards now, these are yours.
Okay.
Hold on. I know you can see right there. I'm going to present them to you. Here are your 4 cards. There they are. It's official.
Thank you.
Great job, my friend. Great job. So, my friend,
Okay.
those 4 cards are yours.
Thank you.
And you never know, because when the drawing happens, one of those might be the golden ticket to Mazada.
Okay.
And the rest of this deck will go away for the next challenger. Okay.
Thank you.
Friend, congratulations and great job.
Thank you,
Don't
Chris.
stop.
Thanks.
You went from 1 push-up a few months ago to now 8 push-ups. Think about what you can do in 3 more months. It's in you. And you're coming back.
It feels good, and it's just been in the last, I don't know, month maybe, where I really said, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing? You have this opportunity. It's what you've always wanted. You know, you don't want to wear sweats your whole life. You want to wear shorts, you know, and so I was like, get it together. So.
Well, when I see you in Mazada, we're gonna knock out those 10 push-ups, and I'll see you in shorts.
Okay.
Deal?
All right, deal.
I'm beyond excited I'm so excited for all the work that Brenda's put in, and more than anything also for her to see the results from the work that she's put in. You can't take 8 push-ups away from her. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
You've probably realized by now that Transform Nation is different. We're 25 episodes in and I've never pulled out a scale. It's because that's not what matters. Don't lose those cards.
I won't. I'm gonna put them in a
One of them
special
might be the
place.
golden ticket. The fact that 3 months ago Brenda could only do a single push-up and now she can do 8, that's improving her life. That's what matters, and that's what Transformation is all about. Until next time.
I'm Brenda, and I'm part of the Transform Nation.